Hi guys, if you have been following my order from Jumia series, you notice that I haven't posted anything about it, and the reason is because I didn't receive the order on time. But now the order was delivered to me some days ago, but I have returned it. Yes, because it didn't meet my expectations, and I'm going to explain why and also show you how to, return an order that is not good, or maybe a bad order, how to return it and get your money refunded. So I placed this order on the 31st of July 2026, and usually my Jumia orders does not stay that long to deliver, but this particular order was supposed to be delivered between 7th of August to 10th of August, but unfortunately it passed the deadline. And when they delivered it, it was around 11th of August that I received a message and an email that my order is available for pickup. So and one thing with Jumia order, when you place an order on Jumia and it's available for pickup, you have like 5 working days for the order to for the item to stay in their pickup station. And if it passes that valid period of grace, you will not be able to pick it up again. They will just return it back to the warehouse and all of that. You will not pay for it, but when you keep doing something like this, you will get a bad record against your name. Since I started shopping with Jumia, I've only lost one order that I did not pick up. I think there was a time I tried to buy a packet t-shirt, and I went to their office actually to pick it up, but people were so many, like I had things to do, and that was unfortunately the last day, because by the time I would come back from work, they must have closed their office. So that Saturday that I had the chance, I also had a work that day. Like I don't work on Saturdays, but that particular Saturday I had work. So before I could, wait, and I said no, I could not wait. I had to leave, and the order was returned. So this particular order, when I went to pick it up, what I ordered was a scent that we used to wash, right? And there is a particular fragrance, and this is not my first time of placing this particular order. I've ordered this particular item before and it was delivered perfectly, but this particular one, when the order was delivered, I noticed that it was a different scent. When you are used to a particular fragrance for washing or anything, it's not everybody that likes to be adventurous and choose other scents and all of that. So I wanted this particular one and nothing else. So but I noticed that maybe the vendor does not have this particular one I ordered in store. That was why maybe the thing delayed one, and they just gambled to put the one they feel they have. Maybe they think I would accept it, but I didn't like it, so I had to return it. I picked it up, I checked it there, I still returned it. I didn't even take it home. But if you check, if it's a device you bought and you took it home, you have like just 3 working days to return it to the particular pickup station you chose. But for me, I was there when I opened it and saw it was not the one. I initiated how to return it on my app, and gave it back to them. The person in charge confirmed it. I saw it in my app that it has been confirmed, and a refund process was initiated, and I was refunded before 2 hours time. My money came back to me. So that is it. Jumia is a credible business people. They don't joke with their customers, especially customers that don't fail them, because I've bought hundreds of goods or products that are worth hundreds of thousands from Jumia, and I have not failed in paying them or anything. But when you have something that did not meet your expectation, you have to return it, unless you can manage it. For me, I couldn't manage that. So watch till the end so that you see the step-by-step guide on how to initiate a refund process. So guys, open your Jumia app and go to account. So when you go to your account, you go to orders. So when you open your orders, you see all your orders. So this particular one, you see request a return. So click on request a return for the item you want to return. You can order more than one thing at the same time. So just wait for this thing to authenticate. So once they are try to authenticate the stuff, your process, I clicked on reject optional cookies. So select the quantity you want to return, select the reason. So like me, I chose wrong item, color, size or model. That's what I chose. Then all these things are just simple to be appearing on your screen as you click each one. So this is the one, even whether it's fake or damaged package. I selected wrong item, so you have to add more information, like be more specific. So like for me, the fragrance, what I ordered has different fragrances, so they gave me a wrong fragrance. So you have to like explain that in the place where you need to type. So after typing, I ordered for unstoppable fresh scent, but Leno unstoppable dream was delivered to me. You get that stuff. So you explain so that when they are checking the reason, the vendor will know that this is the reason why you return their item. So explain to them and click on next. When you click on next, this order place will be open. Say drop off information, drop off your item at the selected pickup station. I'll click on next. So because if you have gone home, you have to select a location and return it. Like me, I didn't go home, so I was still there, but you have to choose that particular pickup station that I was, or I picked it up from. So I selected it and click on select station. Now your refund method, this was the only option, so I clicked on it and click on next. Refund to card, though I did mobile transfer to them. So this one is drop off information. This is it. Confirm that is correct. Click on submit. When you click on submit, they will tell you that this is being initiated, but you have only 3 business days to return that item. So assuming you are doing this at home, that is when you see this. So when I go to my inbox, you see return, confirmation of successful drop off and all of that. So if I look at this particular stuff that I bought, maybe let's see the history. You see all the messages that they will send to me, requests, return request confirmation and all of that. So I say see status history. You can see refunded, return in progress, delivered, available for pickup. These are different steps that the products took. So it's getting longer. And when I go to my email, you can see all the emails that they sent to me. So this was the first. When I picked it up, they confirmed that I have picked it up. Now when I made my payment, they confirmed that my payment was received. Also, when I started initiating the return process, they've also confirmed that we've received your return request for this particular order. Then they say please drop it off at the pickup station within 3 business days, and make sure you do not damage anything. That's the thing, because if you damage the thing you want to return, they are not going to collect it and all of that. So that's it. So other things, we can confirm that your return for order beverage has been successfully received. That's when the agent confirm that they have received it. So also say your refund, this thing has been successfully processed. Some people's own may take more than 1 day, but mine didn't take up to 1 day, just like 2 hours, and my payment was reflected. So you can see the attached evidence that my payment was received. You can see Jumia refunded. So that is the end of the video, guys. If you have any question, you can ask in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos like this.